Nana, I want to see my future, please. If you want to see your future, I know your friend is say a destiny reading and as a forecast reading. Then already know my those things. Or call my website at www.jnana108.com. Let you know how much me website now to me. Ubeti me out for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, or 5 years. But focus so far beginning, no matter be finding the personality side. It's everything about your person, how you born, all of that. Until all that forecast now, you'll be able to know the future the way I walk. Why? Okay. Research, wisdom, philosophers say, please, is there any implication on family lineage in ancestral world when you remove yourself from it? Okay, so you see, Obia in Huefri what it means is that Abusuya bia no na your covenant. Covenant be a positive, be a negative. But Abusuya bi had a negative covenant, it outweighs the positive covenant. This Abusuya no almost everybody is suffering. And an individual being only has a break too much. So really what is happening in the Abusuya and me even free no. There's a way, mystical way I'll be to me you who free Abusuya. This Abusuya no your negative covenant be it doesn't affect you. And the Obisa say, so who you who free Abusuya, is there any implication? Implication and say all the negative energy within the family does not operate with you. They are quite spiritual, if they are calling all the family members, you will not be part of it spiritually. But physically, where the program which could be, but soon within and casa covenant and you. So I think it's a positive thing and a negative. Can we share our date of birth so that you can detail our astrology for us? Say astrology. They are huge, Today, we already forecaster. Obedient 47 pages, obedient 50 pages, 30 pages, 27 pages. It will be possible to see bit marketing in our. So, person who thinks about you, I'll prefer to go and order for your forecast on my website. It is the best. Something to guide you throughout the whole year. It be great 3 years, it be 5 years. Now, guide you home based on Usika Sem, Wejuma Sem. I'm talking about finance, career, relationship, health, family. BBR like that is there. Bibi can create a account and it does not change. I say, what is the website? Website today at www.jnana108.com. www.jnana108.com. My name said that you more ha mobeti me de atoto Joshua. I'm the TikTok will be any ho mobeti me the website and to TikTok am me. Why I'm say among for baby sao. Daddy, when is JCD School of Mysticism reopening? In fact, Nyamebo Friday and the year last module, now say the advanced level, no. It is going to be more practical. Something like astral projection, how to do astral projection. That's what we're going to start from Friday and Saturday. How to do astral projection. There is something called the web net. Very powerful science. How to become invisible and those kind of things. Like I said, advanced is going to be more practical. Beginners class and intermediate modules, you be more of theory, rituals. But advanced, I want it to be more practical. It's very important saying you online. I guess there are basic things that you be. But so now you be more practical. More my being together, all practical. Like I'm saying, I remember Friday, I am thinking it's best started with network. And I say, with astral projection, how to, out of body experiences, I know that kind of science, and we are, and if we will start any other module, but the chance, the last episode, I can't 1 month penny a week. Until a chance, Friday, and 1 month time near a week. So, we a student in the day, you should be ready, say. You better share the last model, the advanced model, as Jambo Friday. Please, I want to join, but I can't stop eating meat. No, but when I say Zodia Namudi, if I dare school, no, I mean, if you are part of my school, nobody tells you to stop eating meat. Okay, I say, please, there's having intimacy with your wife or husband on so day good or bad. You see, there are days in our lives, a friend said they are auspicious days. These auspicious days, it be a full moon, a new moon, Amavasia, a Kadasi day, a Bikrano, the day you were born, a the day, not the date to the day you were born or the date, your date of birth. All these days, according to mystical science, just an auspicious day to you. And every auspicious day, there are ways and means that will be to me any full benefit of that day. And they say will be to me engage in normal, attract a lot of positive energy. Something like charity, something like fasting, doing some tapasia, some austerity on that day is the best. But if you happen to have intimacy with your wife or your husband on that day is an auspicious day, so be positive. There is nothing wrong with that. Why? I say, please, that's having, okay, my kind way. Please, how do I know my real self? If you want to know your real self, you just have to have something we call focus reading. Because the focus reading in the first part talks about your personality. Everything about you, you will know. And I make I says, I focus no bit to me, I'll done on my website. www.jnana-108.com. A very detailed. So apart from say personal information, within the period now, what I say 1 year, 3 years, and 5 years, information about or career, or finances, or health, or family, or relationship. Specifically, that amount with date and timelines are a bit to me. I guide though. I'm picking one last question. Our TikTok, I'm go Facebook. I'll say, Daddy, my oil and perfume for the year got finished. What to do? You should get more. As I said before, I sell lady clothes and 2 months now. Business very slow. Any direction to help Daddy? Okay, it depends. The environment and I want it. Is it say it be a Hoya door? Then saying because a lot of people are complaining about business. So it could be a normal thing, and saying because I'm why environment when I a little bit quiet and internet still same cost. But what you say be an and be a baby how I have a lot of products a year Juma so well, especially you'll be a say palm from perfume and the rosy pea oil. It does cleansing, high level of fever and protection. Rosy pea oil, ne palm from perfume. It's good for business. More business name. Those of you who know how much you see when him how it very effective. But that make no. AB and a normal thing. AB I make and saying area or a month for nisika na be a environment where very quiet people are not patronizing because of those things. But if you say be a or lucky fever and be a, you can use the palm from perfume and rosy pea oil. Very good. Meet him the ferry number 12 friend now bit money be but why now how you su palm from perfume ni rosy pea oil but what you should be how bit me attract to that means say who use you at the same both Facebook and TikTok where you su palm from perfume ni rosy pea oil na at the same who bit me attract can you tell me what's someone's sole job? Oh yes, why not? When you are forecast now where you say well yeah even your idea about how or partner every information about you is there in the forecast. Okay. The focus is very important, and a person when you want to put that to guide yourself. Okay, and I make us a website near www.jnana-108.com. Okoha ube to me our that for 1 year, 3 years, or 5 years. The one I will be say me a palm from perfume ni rosy pea oil. No, my memo ferry number obi to me a friend. Ferry number no 0266 20 6478 0266 206478. Ferry number, no contact, and I will be able to do for you. Damn delivery, and me company. So yeah, they will deliver it to you. Very safe. Why? Okay, my main pick one last from TikTok, then go Facebook. I see Rosy P is very good and P Atala. Okay, we're a new life, Neka. Please, Nana, if God is within us, what prevents us from realizing him? Okay, very important question. Yeah, it is true. All scripture says so. God is within us, and not only within us, he's within all his creation. Okay? God is within the universe. And after that, God expands himself within the planets within the universe. And when God enters into the planet, he enters into all things. He enters into the water, into the trees, into the mountains. He enters into all the living beings. He is even within all atoms. Okay? But don't forget, the Bible cracker said, God is spirit. So those that worship God must worship him in spirit and in truth. So worshiping God in spirit and truth, you know, and the Bible now said, blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. It means that even though God is there, but the qualification is purity. So if you want to have a connection with God, try to live a righteous life that will lead to purity, and that kind of qualification will be able to guide you to see God within. And when you meet, when you some superstition be, yes, during meditation you are able to perceive the presence of God within your heart. And if your meditation is very detailed, you go beyond perceiving, you can see God. Yes, it's an amazing thing. So you should check it out. You can see God within your heart if you are living a righteous life. We are very conscious, very careful. Intentionally, you will try to be abstaining from evil things. Consciously, you want to do good things. We are very disciplined. Now, a very positive mind. Why not? You can have that connection during meditation. Okay, but I'm going to Facebook. So I'm going to say many questions. Be a mama question that I might not be able to read, but you see, I may shall say free until a question be out to me. Why? That in my humble obeisance to your feet, we can't now print our forecast. How? Then are you here? Obviously, on the moon printing the forecast. So what is happening? If I try to need back or how Bible trust in case a problem, and I say, oh, side what a problem. No, why? Ferry the number to 0266 206478. Bacho, my friend, no best sending a WhatsApp message. Onyahu and responding. Why? Frank say your sound is too down. And I think I noticed that man fire microphone number my job fee. See, I've been shouting. So fetch me not managing this. Why? Maxwell Parker say, a good day, Daddy. I trust you're doing well. That with all humility, I would like to seek your spiritual consent if 10th October is good for marriage ceremony. It is not necessarily about the 10th October, no. Because on the 10th October, I heard this year now. And no, Ebemao number 3. Because 10 is 1, October is 1, and this year was the number 3. So there's nothing wrong with it, but it depends on one casa will start near Obana or Warren, and a Bemana Warren or start in the batch the day bang and a year more positive. But obviously, I won't even check it those days, not person paid day. You can use Friday because Friday is ruled by Venus, and Venus is the god of love, so it is good. So we your wedding and our engagement will be on Friday. But when you date of birth, ni mobile the number say mu use your number per one casa more auspicious year. Ube timenya the auspicious year for the festival and for the program. According to choose Friday. Friday is the best. A general day or the year engagement and our waribi be an ecoso fine. Junior Captain said that please what is the difference between astral projection, travel, and soul travel? It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Astral projection. Astral. The soul no free body when I call the astral realm. And a travel is the same thing now. So travel. So be through more. And I say whatever, it's the same thing. So astral projection, so travel, no, almost the same thing. Just a small difference being a womb. But I say layman, it makes saying the same thing. But who moved into detail, I don't say it's a little bit of difference. Astral projection, no, something like lucid dreaming, and so travel, almost the same thing. Get some small technicalities. Why? Donatos Atibel said, Nana, is it okay to use only the Surya Shakti oil after I finish using the perfume? It is good to use the two. You know, this I have to say your cost with an amount. Yeah, diagnosis with an amount prescription be. After during bathing, no, you put the perfume in the water for bathing. And then after what towel, maybe you use the oil to rub on your body. It works together. Why? Benedict say, please, I have a car I'm working with. And by the end of the week, I get problem with the car. Any advice? Oh, car. But we could be an car, so how? Is it or more? Yes, we can pay any. First thing, visit your mechanic, not find it out to say be a mechanical problem. It be a oil, be a use oil, and no has personally, I am use Shell V Power. It is the best fuel for my car engines. Into a car now use no be pay. Petrol car and diesel car are good for your car. No way you swear no. Then talk to your mechanic. Now is be okay. Maybe why we but you still seems to be having this issue. Mystically, there are things you can do because any your faith and beliefs that people negative eye, evil eye can destroy some of a juma yeye. You know me will be a friend and say Satan yantra a seal, a mystical seal, you can keep it in the car. People talk a lot of things about the good things. Like I'm saying, you know, kaya fidi, it could be say, oh, for to be okay, now when you're no more mechanics and really ye. If your oil, I use to be change the oil. If your petrol office or car engine, but why you mean na store na how no say, and you're ordinary, you can try some mystical baby. I bet to me here. Why? Thank you. What the dream teacher say, Daddy, please, what happened in my life 4 years ago was the same thing in my forecast this year. And I was doubting at first, but as time was passing, like everything is happening one by one, and I'm shocked. Example, I'm really having depression and emotional breakdown right now as it happened last 4 years. Daddy, what can be the cause for this repetition? Say, you see, we are all being influenced and controlled by the position of the stars. And it will be how every 7 years, an idea or experiencing the same thing happens, whether good or bad. Will be 1 day 9 years, will be the other day 3 years. So one or two say 4 years. Why a lot of people say forecast? The forecast recommends some remedies for you. Go through the remedies in our forecast, and it will be able to help you. Knowing what caused the problem doesn't change anything. If there will be something a bit maybe a better solution to the problem, I think that's the best thing. Fortunately for you, know yeah, will be when I'm a forecast and I who's the forecast and I said may suggested remedies or attend to the remedies, you'll be fine. Why? Philip Cops say good afternoon, please. How can I get my forecast respectfully? Open to your forecaster. You go on my website www.jnana108.com www.jnana108.com. Okoha will be to me order for 1 year, 3 years, or 5 years forecast. Now when your forecast now beginning part, you know, based on your personality, you'll be shocked. So because I depend on me because things about you, everything about you be there. Then forecast and kasa de no matter what you my no the better say we be see time say we seek asem we do myself more worry them relationship about more information no if we are near the remedies I can say based on the who you into you anyway some of them will be to me aboa amasa issues now the enya not especially wait me at so and they good to so wait me aboa manas in temtem. Sam Bracos, thanks so much for my focus, Daddy. There's more to say than I can write, but thanks so much. Okay, thank you. Triple C said, then I please is do my first coming on. We're working on, but we've not concluded yet. We are working on some few things and see that Munyanti and Kawahono. Yeah, we want to be a go through a bear now, so say, Bibas and say, why? Okay, Georgia Suma do because please kindly come clear. That you did because I was on Timu and yeah, on Timin downloading the forecast. You know, it is a unique issue be our website or then be any friend side or no one guide. Why? Bismarck Butcher say I wasn't able to print my forecast as well. That you another person so can be maybe another format no money you can guide them. Why? Nanaya will say, why is the Rosy P and Palm Front not working for me, but work for people? Yeah, to the best of my knowledge, you know, Obibia or use Rosy P make us about 90%, 95% Obi or use Bia come as a member. It is a one. If it is not working for you, I won't be able to explain. But maybe I may Jnana bar. Maybe I check for you. At times, you know, I drew a more be a tea at the econo. Obinquano man and it. So individuals at times, you know, you'll be high. A baby will be a young coin more, and there are some people like that. Yes, I did palm from perfume, rosy pure oil. So because you see a month for my use to have metro or had yeah, you'll be shocked. But when metro because it's one of the products that are very effective. So if it's well working for you, maybe you have to find out why. So that make a year you want to buy right now, be able to look into it for you. Why? Emmanuel also as I said, please help us to know if we the new members also has order for the 3 to 5 years forecast. We just registered close to 3 weeks ago. No, forecast any day. If you never registered this year, you won't get a free forecast. You have to go to the website to go and order for it. Why? Normally, what I'm going to do, people be, oh, how I'm going to join this information because of forecast. So I stopped about 3 years ago. Until you see, I feel more. Will be able to join transformation, no forecast for you. If you are joining newly, I mean, the 2027 forecast in Albania. Why? But it's open forecast, you should go on the website. You'll be to make an order on your own. Samuel, forget say, Daddy, I love you so much. Thank you, Samuel. Amo, I say, Daddy, please, what happened? Okay, my kind question comment with that. Let me go down. I'm going to say, for be by. Cosmo said, Daddy, please, do we go to heaven or hell right after death, or we go to rest someplace for some time before we face judgment? If we face judgment right after death, when would the ghost walking around be judged? They say, when one leaves the body, my church have science, you know. They proceed a form. You don't go straight to heaven or hell. It goes through a whole lot of things. And then judgment will take place. Then you know, not to say what court na come asem. Yeah, appeal. I mean, you two asha die, be a quadra remand. And it's a baby. It gives be who nani judging in the known. When someone leaves, as soon as the soul leaves the body, judgment has started. It takes time before conclusion. We will go through a lot. One day, my back actually be about Kramakanda. If I get rid of Purana, normal womb to be wooer. My cheddar, but detailed one. It goes through a lot of things. A lot, and son a final judgment. Before say one be drew the court of Yamaraj, you know. You will go through a whole lot of things before say Obedru Yamaraj, I hear the king of death in the palace, and then the court, and send a judgment and not take place. So after that, you go to heaven or hell to go and spend years and now who deserve based on your action on earth. I feel no swan near you. So I have a penalty. My count was but you already detail aspect about duration. Every week, do you see, every month, do you see, all the way until say we drew the courthouse of Yamaraj. Daddy, good afternoon, Alexa. Serious transformation. Okay. Daddy, please, can you explain the function of rings and bracelets that you are selling? And also made an appointment with your office. I will be calling you on the phone. Yeah, capital. Your rings, your bracelet, and you know when a jume. About rings, sir. I would say most of my rings in England comes with stones. And these stones are gemstones. A lot of influence on a peculiar star, on a particular star. The other one is a B.O.B. or a protection. The ring was any panel might not be able to help you when it comes to protection because the panel star is different from yours. So when it comes to these gemstone rings, I give it out based on Nipano star. Nipano, the ascendancy in the person's life based on the constellation, no? And the bachelor the could be a bit to me above or protection, I ring a bell will be to me issue. Obi hope a favor or a good luck of attraction. Ne ring will be here based on the star, no gemstone will be different from Obi Fufro. So the rings, you know, basically, you know, it be a protection, it be a favor, it be a good luck. Whatever it is, you know, a different kind of stones. And Obi Oha or general ringer, one all around, and there are rings like that based on your destiny, your ascendancy number, no? Actually, say ring ben and wo life will be to me. So you'll be out while me a child. So I ring you to me. Wait. I've been wearing this ring since 2011 or 2009. So I ring we get to away. We a black sapphire, blue sapphire. Ring we. So what me a child? Go back and watch my video since 2009 or 2011, and I'm actually ring we up to now. Because it goes with my star, my general ring. And I could say, may will be what me we are diamonds in the gold. This diamond in the gold, you know, see, it's a share, a year, my ring finger. We know how to do with my relationship with everybody, how I relate to people. People are only more related, you know, their negative energy cannot affect you. Okay, Tini. Anybody you relate with, maybe your yere, okunu, Adamfo, Abusuya, any relationship around you, know, if you have this ring, gold ring with diamonds on your ring finger, all relationship, negative energy cannot affect you. Oh, here means away so ha ketwa we. we a emerald in the gold. Emerald in the gold, no so no, especially what the until no bizarre rings are. There are different kind of rings. Obons will be actually rings, will be how going out ring again. No. Even fingers and a crown now what the ring generation no influence also. Until some of my rings, most of them comes with gemstones. And before I be no, it means the date of birth is standing amount. But we only the date of birth, and so you will general stones a bit in media many panel. Then when it comes to the bracelet, say me say pancha loha bi wo 5 meters and a day bracelet, and we are very good match that. A whole lot of things, a year protection, even yadia wo body moon, a lot of things. So it depends specifically the code outcome one seminal. Rings your different rings, science and bracelet with different bracelet. Yeah, that's it. My main cause another question we had. Maybe I'm about TikTok. Me hear question 2 on Facebook. Now I'm about TikTok. Okay, Triple C as my kind of question that my main call a different person. So Edward Safo said, Daddy, good afternoon. Please, my left eye has been twitching for the past weeks now. As a result, I have been experiencing financial shortages at work. What can I do? Who will be our heavy video watcher? My children be about omens. Said this is our body. It is like a machine to us. Science bit my cannot say be about mystically. This is our body, a give a guidance. See, one of the omens and who said what's your right eye and they twitch all the time. An omen sign of an impending difficulty or calamity. So there's no one that says, you see, I said, be ever sano. So Bones said, will right eye in a year, and Bones said, things will be positive. On a more Bones said, when I know omens. So these are things that our mystical understanding. So when the left eye twitches all the time, it is give you a amount, you say, information say, something negative is on the way coming. It could be something severe or something little, but something negative. They say a sign of an impending calamity or an impending problem. All right. One last question, then I go to TikTok. So the 70% of our lives, which is divinity, and the 30% which is material. Which of these two dimensions is more powerful or superior? I don't think that I can say that 70% is divine and the 30% is material. No. 70% of our destiny cannot be changed. But 30% could be changed or could be amended or could be altered. What it means is that before the soul comes to this material world, based on your previous life, there is nothing you can do to change about those things. And you can say 70% of your destiny. For instance, country you cannot change that. It is written in your destiny, you cannot change it. Abusuya as an individual, there's no way we to change abusuya yebewum. Ma many papa ombe wo no wo wuntimun change saade no. Sa anso na say yebewo ba, yebewo bema, wuntim ensesa. Okay? Say obeye ni patenten, obeye ni patietia, and so wuntim ensesa. And many other things are part of the 70%. You cannot change it. The only thing is that you seek for wisdom. Say those aspects of your life are wuntimun sesano. Obenya the energy and the intelligence to be able to withstand them. What do you need? Those aspects of your destiny are 70% and wuntimun. You must seek for blessings, wisdom, intelligence. So obenya energy, the wisdom to withstand those things now. Wuntimun sesano. Because I'm telling you, there is nothing you can do about those things. You can't change it because it's sealed. Then there is another 30% of your destiny, and you're static, a bit more dynamic, based on your choices, based on your own options. And to me as a sambi. Okay? To me as a sambi. To those ones in my focus now my throw remedies the account. Because there are some part of your destiny, something could be done about. To be to me or also of our quality saying, anything yes, be a 70% to know your divine and a 30% to know your material. No, you know your destiny, but 70% of that destiny, wouldn't mean you be found because a fixed. To be say my yes, That side of your life, because it is coming from your previous life. But some of them, based on your actions and inactions, ubetimia alter. For instance, maybe I'm making a worry at the age of 25. That's the time that's so worry. Or you're about your bear, that time that's so worry. 25 years in the do year, no baba when you uncle Jimmy Pano. Wangareno, ne chemuno. Wawadi ne chemuno, unless say another Y junction and also kafa wadi who bands and wait to me aware. The event say when you will be a onim this science, Nani Pana Guido at the age of 24, say war at the age of 25 on the Honor Beware. And Paul do 25, not sure baby, maybe I want to be very close. Now about him say, as soon as I'm a trust me catch them say at the age of 25, or baby, or by the intimate worry the panel. No, what now? Sang Kawan Warianka, maybe the next 15 years, and about for Babano, you have been able to curtail that. What I say? For instance, AB and our destiny we say Ubenya lungs problem or lungs Ubenya issue. Also to a secret to Anna. So yes, that thing is going to kill you. But when you will be on no name spiritual things or mystical science, now what I will say, what problem about how? They be on your focus now. The anchor say about how when we do be free as I see so make sure we mount. So what the anyway say would. Ya dey way about how I will focus in. Until no one say, hey, my lungs never have you. Sadia my jam secret no. Sadia men son no number cafe no my journey na. Then and I'm the way those things in intino. You are able to utter Sadia and I say lungs in the double cool. Sanity. And intino, yeah, 70% of our destiny cannot be changed. 30% can be altered or can be changed. You know, that's the meaning. It doesn't mean say bako as spiritual and bako material. So let me go on TikTok. Now I'm do be actually. I said my forecast said I will be getting interviews from June, July. After being home since January, I got a job. Yeah, we need within a user something one tree within. Until the point the forecast catcher and say, Obenya interview from June to July. After being home from January to you, and truly when you're Juma way. Until forecast say a guiding map. I team guidance any power we know from January no here in the Jumana or per Jumana wunya because the stars are saying say why we Juma January no June July na benya interview akonya interview no benya Jumana nti ko waste time we bia na waste time but all this information I guide them what to do anamo yi the part unfortunately needing we had a user 57066 something like that. So my forecast said I will be getting interviews from June July. After being home since January, I got a job. So Anna starts, okay, so we say, please, any kidney stones, I say, please, oh, Papa, please, kidney stones are disturbing me, please. Okay, Kofi. So at the back of it, my catch, will you be any issue that have to do with kidney? You're very careful, say, won't take it too much salt. And I won't keep urine for too long. And a normal cafe won't be no better than but no crocodile China, your other medication, may medication the KD care, very good for kidney. Will be to me, I used to be. KD care. So, what I'm forecasting here, the forecast will tell you they are peculiar to you. Now, then I bet my phone. So, I will suggest say, obey to me order for the forecast and a bit why. King of Mark say, I love to be like you. I know within me that is my calling. Where can I study or start from? Like you're watching my video, take it serious. Sanity, I crack you see from a point. Sariki Agazire say, please can you tell me my date of birth? Do you mean that unnimu date of birth? Being it is a very difficult science, even though a possible a difficult science. So I won't tell you, say, come to me, because it take time. First thing, you should be able to remember 5 events as your life man are very important. When you all those 5 events now, you bet me you should not get but a whole lot of things. And the energy one put into it, and okay, so you'll be charging big. And me, I don't charge for some of these things, so I don't think I'll be able to do it. Okay. Now how do I get my forecast? Within Mr. Timmy. And how do I get how do I get your forecast? Forecast and order on my website www.jnana108.com www.jnana108.com. Oko how bit my order for 1 year, 3 years, or 5 years. Right? And forecast, oh yeah, beginning page na about your personality. Who wouldn't pursue away? It's amazing. Everything about you. Aduane a okram pe, aduane a o star pe, yade e be hawo, usu. Se o person obi adwuma, obi obetumi na nante. Sa aware mu a ye hwan na obetumi na nante wa aware mu. And every other information obetumi a guide your life is there. And before I do that, I describe you, said you what tear. Said when you tear everything about you. It's amazing. Omo ha. But omo amanya mo focus dano. The personality side and all kind no sign a year. But you bet me actually be hana be obi a new person who's a beer, manum na meja. So you are hana my focus the amount that the personality side no. O kind no send it here because unimu send it here. Obet me actually be or not maybe will be a new person no will understand said the American be a real. Why? So I was born on 27th. I was born on 27th June 2001. Which skill can I learn? Some of these things, and they take it time. The best thing, order for the forecast. Take your time and go through it. A big guide with timelines. Okay, how do you can't do my baby? Go there, get all the people. Be there 50 pages, 27 pages, 25 pages. Because 47 pages. Take your time. Go through it. A big guide your life. Juma Ben, good for you. Go to the forecast, it will guide you the kind of job, but it's a way. But go and start and see. I said, Daddy, what does it mean when you dream? We are not doing dreams today, please. Make I begin and say, I don't want to do dreams. Dreams are the dreams, baby. The best I a discussion in one way. And any mystical help to sell my car. Or car now first thing, I hope the car is in good condition. That's number one. The Obani said, colors matters when it comes to business. Or for sale now, bet you about car no. As I said, for sale, no, FORSALE, no, as I say, red color. For sale, near red color. Now, telephone number now, the big who say, I'm on for a friend, and some yellow. We'll make sure say over print 4 of this same for sale, no. Back on terra nimu, back on terra chili, back on terra nifa, back on terra binkum veni. Watch for sale. For sale, ne should be red color. Telephone number ni yellow. What is a taria? A nimu dia no batare ne cane. We are no batare chili dia no. We are now atare or right. Now batare or left. Do that and see. Tell the mechanic Brabankasani, it operates based on numbers and colors. To him how I manipulate these things, it works like magic. You can try that. By a car now, what on your FD to make sure say the car is in good shape. Say the be being got the phone and from through and so on the side effect. Why? I mean, pick it. I say, Nana, please, can you pin the website? That you will be any TikTok. But I'm bet me actually the website and no one not. Could I make it me actually my website and I'm in pin. Jnana. Check shoes. That's 108.com. That you over a year Facebook, I'll bet me a penny, you know. Okay, bet me a penny. Okay, pin. Okay, mama, what TikTok on my penny a website and all hunting move it to me. I'm picking one last question from TikTok and I'm in Facebook so questions to be about. I say, please, how long does it take to get your forecast after you order? To be honest with you, see, the whole be my ending in I'm say, I think actually I say new ones are back until August or generate. Normally, I don't generate take time. Until when you generate the mammy actually within 3 days now, and then I'm not say, and then a Wednesday. Or than now, actually within 1 week on Sabeka. Why? It might be earlier than that, but the person can be benny and this way. Or than now, Acha nena watch on Sabeka. Right. Thank you. One last one. Say hello, Daddy. My sole job was not attached to my forecast. What should I do? No, is there? Ubia na juma be bia all the stars. Me and I'm training in a ubia juma. So go back to the personality side. Go and read there. Your destiny job by Juma says away, it's there. Bye. Okay, how can I become transformation member? Oh, open so your member transformation, no, Oko Facebook, you see a transformation page, you know. So see, I'm a following here 212 members, and I'm following. Oko, I'll be say website was here. Okay, click on that. I don't be link or know what to me. I don't be site or know what to make register. One can be register. Why? Let me go on Facebook and I'm going to comment about questions people have. Okay, Ohene Bevel said, Daddy, if meditation means keeping quiet and listening to God, what about when we are chanting the mantras? Please clarify a little for me. You see, your prayers and your meditation. Prayer is you talking to God, and meditation is God talking to you. Two things, except by two different things entirely. So chanting is prayer. So when you are chanting, you are talking to God. When you are praying, you are talking to God. But when you are doing meditation, no, you sit down and wait for you to hear from God. So prayer or chanting is you talking to God, and meditation is God talking to you. And until ebe here say, oh yeah, meditation, you must be focused, because the voice of God, even though it's so deep, but it's very thin. You can only have access to the sound or the voice of God when you are very attentive. And now, you have two different kind of prayers. You have mechanical prayer, and now you have meditative prayer. Mechanical prayer, they say when you kasa now. Meditative prayer, they say once you must hear what you are saying. That is a prayer. And like I said, the prayer is you talking to God. You're having conversation with God, but here you are talking. So mechanical prayer, no, the results no form because be an entire task. But where meditative prayer, you hear what you are saying. It makes the prayer more potent and more powerful. By meditation, you keep quiet, pay attention, because God wants to speak with you when you are doing meditation. Okay, my main call. Say another question or her. Aduawa Monet say, Daddy, please, what is the remedy for halitosis stemming from the throat and head? I will be a sebi and can many a times when I am a crew a team. So I will first recommend say go to the hospital. No more diagnosis say problem no every hand. Maybe I'm making hospital one why I inquire. I have this called nasal drop. Say crew team say very good. Over there na Jnana was back eboa. Uncle fu piano modern situation no. O matimi afrim. But I prefer to go to the hospital. No more diagnosis, no more checking who not because I'm more drum where you should now you can try what I'm talking about. Right. Dennis Nee say, Nana, please, how can I know my soul job? If you want to know your soul job, based on your date of birth, your soul job is there. So if you go and order for your forecast, your Juma with destiny job and Kasani will be there. And not only that, ya de ankasa be how or life we ya de ankasa be how. And you'll be surprised there, when you're busy 25 years and above, over forecast, no. Ya de as ebeka say and be how no bones already ya de we experiencing in your life. A Juma ben a bit to me, ya the benefits or chun film. All these things are there in the forecast. Why? Pokila Tau. So please, coming Saturday is 8/8, and is there something we could do? Mentia say, what can say 8/8 actually saying? Who bet me actually me ya date now can say 8/8. Say 8 August. There's nothing peculiar with it. Unless based on your star, no. 8/8 number 8/8 in the idea be a star number and be and the be here be so why? Well, go back to say, Daddy, good day. Please, can you reach teach me how to use La Chandan. Okay, La Chandan is pure sandalwood oil in a sandalwood bottle. It's specifically meant for this year and above. Two dry we are would be good in some left in album peg so now they are so I'm saying La Chandan no a oil a what dear to them. Diana Casa sandalwood and oil is sandalwood to take a crabby pet no master. It's very good. La Chandan. It's a very good oil. I'm your ambassador. The first day you do my forecast for me, my personal information after reading it, I laugh because everything about me was dito. Okay, I'm Yamba. Okay. No, forecast any will be already. Now pay attention. Now already I had a personality side now. You laugh because you know you home. Somebody me or no one knows. So if somebody who doesn't know me, then he cannot can. Definitely, about one yesterday. Sanity. Obi bia now be kind forecast and personality side, you will smile deep down your heart, knowing very well say this information, you know. Rex Nana Danfo said that please, is there any medication for BP? Because I have been to the hospital several times and so have not been cured. BP are there. So when you be an pa because many things together and baby BP no. Do has only a symptom now, and with my experience, I drew na doctor for no edema for BP no. And the side effect no having, especially your Bema be an offer BP medication. No. One of the side effects and say, Omema sem a cough. Yeah. Because I'm doing a boama BP stabilizing in and I didn't really affect Omema sem. The Ubinya herbal medication, they are very good as the best. And now Ayurvedic medication and this is a herbal medication. Very good. Say Obama shopper, your BP control pills. Very good. A pure herbs. No side effect, but it's very, very effective. Why? Antonio Adam Van Dijk said that please, my question is where did humans come from? Were we created by God or were we created by the Anunnaki? See, let me tell you, people have a lot of speculation online. All souls were created by God Almighty. All souls, not only human beings. All souls. All souls. By the end, within the jurisdiction of God Almighty, there are things that are a little bit complicated for people to understand. God himself does not get involved with anything material. Nyankopon our three energies. Or the spiritual energy, even the internal potency, or the marginal energy, and I said marginal energy, and or the material energy, and the physical energy. So energy is being saying the energy, but not upon energy, but we're signing on one expansion to take charge of these things. So when it comes to the material world, the material creation, it is God who is doing all that, but through his own expansion. So anyway, so that's it. Everything that came to existence came from God. God have three energies: the spiritual energy, the marginal energy, the physical energy, or the material energy. Any of these energies in here has been assigned to an expansion of God, not any demigod or any other spirit. An expansion of God. So the material world, so but through his expansion, God Almighty himself, the Supreme Being himself, does not get interfered with anything that happens here. By his own external energy, it's what is in charge of this material world. As we call prison house, prison office, a government in a year almost prison. So until guys say president is not there. Yeah, he's not there, but he's there. So an expansion of the president takes care or takes charge of the prison house. Okay, here's another question, Big Man. Eric said, how do I order for my forecast without knowing my actual date of birth? And I said, what do you date of birth now? On the website, you need any area, I'll be to me. In fact, I actually follow my name a day before yesterday. Hopefully, you may go next year going, you be provided another aspect. Will be your own name date of birth. Then you may hear with Dean, or Mammy Dean, or Papa Dean, and our clear picture. You be to me, I have forecast. But see, I may not say, or call website, or bit many email, no. Now what your email say who name with date of birth. The what order we no. Now what track and say with date of birth and you're correct. Until the use would do picture no. We will use that to do it for you. Until you go website hono. No one register with any date of birth to be our passport to my Ghana card so. Who we are now we your email. Now I got your email or say we date now provide here no and you're real one because we wouldn't name. So I have to pull all this information on Ayebiafo. Why? Thank you. Okay, my kind way. Okay, my main TikTok. I'm say make back watch it. TikTok for a question. How can one know he's in a dark zone? And Babukari, it's very easy. You know, you can say dark zone. There are 3 zones in our lives. And these 3 zones, you know, can repeat themselves within the cycle of your life on earth. Your light zone, your dark zone, and your the neutral zone. The light zone is zone be a lot of good things happen to you without you forcing or even working hard for them. What do I say? You are in your light zone. Once that mrena no mekoyi ade obi abre no ye bibiki to bia na onsaka. So we adwuma bia ye ne bia but results is very positive. Such a person you are going through your light zone. And then you are in the neutral zone. Neutral zone is say whatever you gain no you must work for it. Ade bia we bia no you must work for it. Exactly adwuma the input no and be into the output. They all put it in no and not be provided any neutral zone. Until they say if you are by day and past 6 to 12. One course 6 to 12 now opinion one sanka. But during the light zone, you say by day now dock to a baba trianica or light zone. But when it comes to the neutral zone, what you put in is what you will get. But in your dark zone, whatever you put in, you don't even get it. What did I make an answer? So in a dark zone, you can put in so much energy, but the returns in the back too heavy. There are many great men. I wouldn't like to mention their names. I'm a person I know. Say what they are going through your dark zone. But and the one serious thing is when you are going through your dark zone, the more now what try say, oh yeah, normal, then no. That's when I know be more difficult for you. You make what I say? Me say when you are going through your dark zone. No, when you are better than then, if you don't have any guidance, I bet you know what to do, what not to do. Why me say when near the one who didn't be a woo you soon never ma or no matter to you know. During your dark zone, if you don't do what you're supposed to do now, normal be more difficult for you. And your dark zone can go to 10 years, 7 years. I told you some time ago, so I ring here, Shaman Saketwa way. So Bruce Safari. 2011 or 2000, I think it's 2011, from 15th November. Yeah, 2011. 15th November. For 7.5 years, I was going to go through my dark zone. 7.5 years, didn't you? I am the same person. Not me, yes, spiritual Juma. Me. 15th November 2011. I was going to go through a dark zone of 7.5 years. And normally I say mayor. Do you know who can say mayor? One of them is that every Saturday I must wear all black. And on that Saturday, you know, I have to use sesame seed oil. Now me fanya gilam for Mompaye. I have to recite Hanuman Charisa, some special prayer I have to do, and I have to wear this blue sapphire stone. I have to do where the remedies now bit me aboa. But no man you say I was even bad from going on public television or radio. Yes. Don't have any public discussion or program. Me try once. I was hot FM. Nyankopon kwa nim na me to madwum. I'm tenefi. You can't see a woman in bed for 7.5 years. Yeah, they are making you because now Jnana so yes, obi bi o was as we so no. The stars influence you positively and negatively, and at a point in time, no, you experience some of these things. 7.5 years. From that time, now my chest are ring waist. We from 2011. How many years in it? To 2020, 9 years. It's 15 years in it, and I'm just ring away. 15 years. Wait. Blue sapphire for me star no. When one is entering into a dark zone, this stone helps you to pave way a little bit. And then when on Saturday now a Saturn ruling no, when you wear black, it also helps you to appease the planet and the influence. Then obey you black sesame seed oil. Now they are your prayers. Obey chanting or mantras. We need any remedies that we are and minimizing the impact of the dark zone. And yes, I know I get away bema. Fidie chiaboa. And ye fidie na chiaboa na ma aboa ni wu. Pray aboa na pray na mani wu. Fidie so aboa no kom. Na oya na just or gene ho the more na all pray no. The more na fidie ni emia no kom. So when you're going through your dark zone, when your guidance be a, why do you say oh for so you're normal den. Ade obi o ko the dark zone. Na na dwumo ya na obo ne ka. E bo ne ka na odi kuku akwaje bosia. So ni bosia na akwaje no ye the interest asi hu. E besia hye. Na wasa akwaje bosia. To bon say afi wagya pade na wotonton. Loans na wo gina be mia akon hu de oyo ho. Wan hwe abanu maduro ko. First a dark zone. So when you're going through your dark zone, you need guidance, what to do, what not to do. Then there are remedies you have to do. So be minimizing the impact of the dark zone. I guess I am found minimum am paying for best of 4. Or magic impact of musika fine. I need any mum dia me mum din. Say see no they are going to dark zone. Do hear almost stories are. But all of a sudden everything comes to zero. But struggle, so nothing works. Yes. It is a dark zone. They know him what to perform, what not to do, ni all that. About minimizing the impact of the dark zone. Now, boy, I'm a normal to me. Okay. One last question from Facebook. I said, Nana, please, when are you going to work? Thank you. For office now, the on bachelor. Why? I mean, got TikTok so cover. Say questions be about her. Kwaku then. Kwaku Adomako say, please, Dana, which oil is suitable for the Abe rash style remedy you taught? Or but me use rose oil and as a sandalwood oil. Why? But I'll prefer sandalwood oil. Most of the things that I do now, I may prefer sandalwood because they're one of the most powerful oils. Naturally, when you was quite not a sandalwood is a very good oil. Do the year, Mr. Catherine, a woman, is very effective. I am Nana Ujam. I said, Daddy, I have a lot of debts surrounding. I'm in my dark zone. I'm fighting so hard to make life better. If you're going through a dark zone, then I make know you need to seek for guidance, what to do, what not to do. I guess what do my dinner being with dark zone, that's no a man no more difficult. But it doesn't mean say contrast like food will sell. During your dark zone, you should know what to do, what not to do. Fine. Nana, please, what do you mean by a worthy person in the forecast? Jessica, a worthy person. You can't say worthy, a worthy will be a ose. Never say be out say you want to give a charity. The charity must be given to a worthy person. They say obi a ohiam wa obi a odisobenya. Da for example the kocha aye kunafo ade a obi e kunafo na ne kunawu I mean say a worthy for that gift. It is anete worthy. Our website no na date actual no www.jnana.108.com. Nana, please, how possible can I see you? Who was whom you may you can come and see me. You contact the office now. Why? April Diva say about April Diva say, Daddy, can someone order a forecast asking just one specific question? No. Forecast, no, yeah, a whole detailed forecast. Every aspect of your life or personality is given. Then we'll give you a brief information about the year and our weather forecast. Then we'll talk about your career, your finances, your relationship, your family, your health, remedies. This is how I must structure a year forecast. Why? Please, do you do one-on-one consultation? Yes, I do when I'm working. Or contact the office in Adamia. Okay, please, can I have your office number? For ferry number 0266206478. Oh, friend, I ferry bet me. I got to the office. Do you come to the UK? No, UK, no. Me members of UK, I'll come over. I've not gotten a chance to come back. Daddy, I need a read on my life. Please, things are not working. What do I do? I am Nana Ojam. If you have the forecast, it should be able to guide you. And now, Bana Meya Juma, we can do counseling for you. Please, Daddy, please, how do I know the zone I'm in at given time? Or do I need a reading? When you have a reading, that should be able to help you to know which area of your life and our. Why? I mean, call Facebook, I mean, call yourself. Questions to be about. I do want to say, Daddy, please, can you educate us on Brabot basket? Any day. It happened the day of the World Cup finals. My name is Jnana. I don't get what you're saying. Why? Donnie Fenden and they say, good evening, Nana. Please, is there any chance one can take a course from you to become an astrologist? Yeah, or more, you're part of my school, no, you see this government says, no, we learned a little bit of astrology. Even how to, if somebody doesn't know the date of birth, how to get the person's number and all that. You know, if you're part of the school, some of these things you will know. Okay, Enoch. Is it bleated? I said, Nana, what can I hang in my car to protect me and the car against evil eyes? There are a lot of things. With me, you see yantra. Saturn yantra is very good. A mystical sealer. Baby, it will be a negative energy. So with me, you see Saturn yantra. Morrison Moore said, Master, please, I want to plan my life according to the number of years I have left on earth. Get the forecast. When you get the forecast, it should be able to guide you. Now, Dolly said, Daddy, please, I need your prayer to pass the second part of my state board exams. Now, Dolly, may God be with you. Okay, do what I'm supposed to do and be positive. Nana Kwajo say, Nana, please, I need one of the original sandalwood oil. Who contact the office on Benyabiamo? Nana Obey say, Nana, please, I need. Oh, Nana Obey said, please, Daddy, when are you going to work? Contact the office. Mayor Juma, they will be able to tell you. Sam Braco say, I started a profession before meeting you. Daddy, through my forecast, I realized my choice is wrong. What can I do? Say, I won't say, Ayebiafo, no why mistake, we know who are. You try to amend it. To try gradually, say, if you can shift to something that really aligns with your star, your destiny, that would be the best thing. Okay? Okay, let me go to TikTok again, if there's any question there. How do I pay registration fee for transformation if I'm outside Ghana? During the registration, on my platform, will be to me, to your mobile money or credit card. Why? Men, I said, Daddy, please, what does it mean when a hole appear in one of the lines in your right palm? Yeah, based on palm reading, no. If any of your line is obstructed with a dot or a hole, what that line represents, it means that there's going to be an obstruction. For instance, if I say your heart line, and then a hole develops in your heart line, two things, you might have a problem that you have to do with relationship that will bring your relation to a closure. And I say your heart as an organ is going to develop a problem, a failure. Everyone say a hole appears in your headline. What it's saying is that you will be having some issue that have to do with emotions, mental issues, psychological problem. And I say, issues. If it is in your lifeline, what it means is that within that, see, you can also calculate years, duration within those lines, you know. Maybe in your life, that time, around that time, you know, you will encounter something that could end your life. Okay? When are you coming to US, Prabhu? Remember, I will come to US. Time and saying I want to endorse. Remember, I will come. Okay, TikTok. Okay, Abigail closer to say, Nana, please, Nana, I want to come and see you, but I called this afternoon. The lady said they have book finished, and it's a different man. No, next week Thursday will be to me a book. Why? Chris say, please, if I forecast this month. It will expire this year or next year by this year. No. Forecast year by year. 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029, and then 2030. 26, 27, 28, 29. Yeah, up to 2030. Until we are 1 year the end of the year, by the end of this year, no, I see. We are 3 years, now, ABC 2028. We are 5 years, ABC to 2030. Nana, I guess you mentioned I'm facing financial problems, debt, and heart issues. Which area am I coming? Because I'm in Accra. No, maybe. Nana, I say you mentioned I'm facing financial problems, debt, and heart issues. Also, my future to become a poor. Nana, I comment on which match will be why. Sarakai Akazio say, please, Nana, your number. My number is 0262 143963. Or Hene, Nana, and as I say, if I book today, which area am I coming? Because I'm in a crime patch's office in November direction. Why? Ella Lucrative say, please, Prabhu, please, when are you coming to Sunyani? Soon. By weekend, you'll be home. How long does it take to do someone's forecast? Oh, done it now. Actually, by a week or Sabeka. Why? Okay, but I'm going to coffee. Yakasa check a crowd. D. Morgan said people are giving different meanings to when you have dreams being in school. Even though you are done with school, please, any explanation? Because I said, never your dreams. What do you mean? Because coming to be a man. Anytime you find yourself schooling, all that it means is setbacks, slow in progress. What we JSS, the years back, now who JSS are setbacks. That's the meaning. A general meaning to that. Bismarck, but you say, Jnana, please, my focus is missing from my phone. How can I get it back? Everybody saying, say, oh, phone, what's set here to automatically disappear? Maybe why? Everybody say, bad thing. Why? So, all die. If all die focus in our website, why? We say me online and now I bet you say focus now either. But say, we are transmission member, the our platform this way. Our portal, so I'll be to me downloading it back. Why? Abuke said, Nana, please, in your forecast, do you use parables? I don't use parables, street words. But at times, in some of it, for instance, say, be a you'll be reading, now say, I said, you'll be free more. You can't go and say that the person will die. So, say, if you stars on a cast, any pan time or soon, and our situation be a better and any pan life. Make me up to where to say, it be a obeyare, and it be all mammy, and now Nipaname cannon was on a be obeyare. Then a yard in a bear pathological. So what it means is a very extreme. And these are some of the words by any super parables be why. I do one money to the old kind of mentality, so stop repeating the same thing. Why? Oh, can be said bought baskets the meaning the opposite there. I don't know what you're talking about. Rastafari, I said that you told me my family is very hard. What should I do? Now, because you say, offer me head, man can be angelo. So, when they didn't come out, say, I told you ABCD. Normally, I tell you what to do. Is this so you don't have fee and I say, one pay attention? Kwabena Top said, Daddy, why does Satan always promote discipline and not supporting luck? All the planets in the BBI in the Jumoye. Satan. When Satan is in operation, you get what you deserve. That's the meaning. Or a disciplinary father. When Satan is in your star, you must work hard before you can be recognized. What do I say? When Satan is operating, wouldn't mean I expect something good. No, you must deserve what you are looking for. You must work for it. So Saturn no or your disciplinarian or discipline nipa. Into open sika. So yeah, Jumaden. Untimitaja kwadwe bi ase menye sika. When Saturn is in your star, oh boy, enye juma. Your other planets oh ha. I don't know, Hona, we be to pleasing. The other was talking about Saturn or your disciplinarian. TSA will try now. Yeah, a day I would deserve once, and I'm starting. Yes, I on Sanka. Max, and yes, I say, please, if you dream, I'm not doing dreams. Yes, I say, because I can't say my head there. Yadom, Kwesibo, I said, Daddy, please, what is the meaning of a birthmark or mole in the middle of the left palm? It depends where exactly it is. Jennifer Michael said, please, can I get your number? 0262 143963. 0262 143963. Kenneth Agume say, please, Daddy, what does it mean when you have long lines? Some of these things, how do I explain it? Find a palm is still read for you. Can you ask me everything about your palm? Nana, please, do you have any medicine for tonsillitis? I don't know. We are your body quite a minimum at the clock. To be honest, I checked it. So with me, I throw the normal name beer. Minimum, I guess I need to be. I have to check and see. Why? Famous Diane said, Nana, I don't have any remedy in my forecast. It means we are a transformation member. This year, transformation member, man, fat remedy and come be a home. Mom will be sad, men, mom. Why? Paul Moore said, Daddy, can you please educate us on the uses of Tulasi plant? Yeah, Tulasi does a lot of things. They're one of the powerful herbs just by keeping it around the environment, very auspicious. A lot of things, a lot, healing, mystical things, devotion. A lot of things and a Tulasi plant just by keeping it with your portum environment. It's good. A very powerful plant. Why? Daddy, how do I start? Nana Kwame Konadu. How do you start what, please? Nana Kwame Konadu, can you come back? How do you start what? Someone now said, please, what if you are doing all the remedies and so things are not working for you? What to do? If you are doing all the remedies and things are not working for you, it means that most of the things are the 70th part of your destiny. Just keep on being positive and whatever latest you are doing. Keep doing that. Right? Frank Omari said, good afternoon, number 7. Please, what should I do to get good job? It depends. So, see, some of these questions are very general, but it's personal. Because based on your destiny, there are things you have to do to get good luck, attraction, and favor. So without knowing you in person, I don't think I'll be able to tell you specifically, go and do this. But one thing I can recommend generally, it will be now or favor, or Juma, or call interview, be an ABB, or use palm from perfume, any rosy oil. It is very good. You make what I say. As an individual, I know ABB, and there are some peculiar things ABB in the metro say we are now way. Me directly, I won't be able to recommend anything, but general thing I meet me I am on is a palm from perfume, rosy oil. A general, my favor, my good luck to compare Juma, here they be interview be and it helps. I want for how my use been able to tell you say very effective. Wisdom, good to say, Daddy, please, I want to join the transformation, please. What should I do? But in real life, you go to Facebook, or click it transformation one night. You follow me in here, 112K as I'm speaking. Obe home. Your link was your click link and it'll be a portal and so no one register. Why? Okay, Kweku Jeremy said that please, let's say your job is construction. Which of the oil is good for you to get contract? The same thing, palm from perfume and rosy oil for favor, good luck, attraction, and how do I start as a member? If you want to start as a member, you have to go and register as a transformation member. Or call transformation page and so on. I'll be a link there. That link will take you to a portal. I'll be to me. I say I ordered for compatibility test since February. I have still not received yet. I came to see you and you gave me a number to test on WhatsApp. Obi bia na oye compatibility. My bia there man. Bia. obia de nti se won san kan e bia na ya sane ama na delete because my obia de aba no that you ha you be friend kwesi Michael send any pan private message na Jnana number na me because my am obia have done for everybody order for compatibility my heading in we did that you ha kwesi Michael and Michael bet me send the message bra messenger ha your number to her, I will check your number because my am obia why Big Busy say, please, can someone recite Mahamantra in mind, even everywhere the person goes, or should be during meditation? No. Mahamantra can be recited anytime. Then be a bit more recited. Why? Now, the lady, please, can you explain how to use Tulasi drop for my 10 years daughter with type 1 diabetes and any help to manage it? Yeah, Obi only 12 years and 10 years. Yeah, Tulasi drop is good. Also, no pa. A cup, as a cup, na glass, and because they're silver and plastic. Until the drinking water, now the 4 drops assume. No, 10 years, 2 drops assume no one. And you may also 2 drops. Oh, yeah, no bottle on the sun. Go back and I'll check in. Why? It's very good for Tulasi drop, very good for even epilepsy, good for almost sickle cell, for diabetes and crank, especially. What is a good time for meditation in the night? Anytime you can do it, but make sure you do it before 12 a.m. Right? Okay. I draw my bottle and say, okay, it's okay. Yeah, send the ball. Okay. Tonsillitis. Okay. For I don't know, me name what do this. I say you would 3 more, and they all use nasal drop by one minimum. I don't know, me name what do be. So depending team na wanna say na nim 200 there or you so nasal drop about one. But say what depending true to there no. Yeah, the same question why I say order, a Holy Crest Block Factory, Ascendo Bibinti, send up or contact man. Why? Yeah, that you but say was sending a number that told messenger to see and they check a messenger. What I said, Daddy said I should send my number or messenger want to check you and I send them mommy because my will be out there, man. Okay, my main call TikTok, I cried, I think I can I'm even tired. Lipsy Drift to say, please, Daddy, how can I come over to your place? Contact the office. Daddy, how do you use Brahmi syrup? Brahmi syrup, yeah, I'll be a on the main casa. Was it has epilepsy, and I say, autism, Tiana a teaspoon, and a back when you're back. Why? Nana, please, last year and this year, you said something will happen in my forecast, but I still not happen. What was it? Especially idea. Say they make 70% of the things that the star sees and our destiny sees, cannot be changed. By the 30% could be changed. Until you be a forecast on a bit in yes. Be a part of the 30%, So you did something that will be able to alter the way. Why? New life. Daddy, please, my forecast say I will travel this year, but things are not going through. Does it mean say what try say who to coin open visa never be? Because when the forecast say this, if a part of the 70%, and I know it will just happen. If it's part of the 30%, you must work on it. And now, please, how do I order my palm reading online? I don't do palm reading online. I don't just read a line. I read the message behind the line. So I don't know how I'm going to do it on TV. No, like online. Will be a lot of mistakes. When you hold the palm, you thug the palm, and you initiate it to it, you'll be able to read. It will be the chill camera, so I'll be to me reading just only the line. But that cannot be very detailed reading the way at CSA or Tim and so unless you're two my members, no when you Zoom, no cry, no, because it doesn't give you much information about the person. When are you working? Contact the office, please. Okay, I'll say, please, you said if I'm expecting the fruit of the womb, the stars will smile at me. It means, yes, the star is favoring you because over here back. So you must work on it. You can't just sit down and say I'll get it. Until I have focus remedies amount, you do the remedies. It will happen. That are you in Ghana? Yes, I'm in Ghana. Can I please get a remedy for my 16-year-old daughter with chest pain, back pain, and difficult breathing? But I would call hospital. They know my recommended. They know my can't find. If you can see something pre-slide, then I know I can recommend something for you. Right? Then how will you know some of forecast predictions are 70%? You won't be able to know. Anything I hear forecast now, your more remedies can do the remedies. With your remedies now, it is able to help you. Nana, please, I just got a new shop. Please, what simple ritual can I do before setting it up? Ubet my cleansing or unya to salt and I see what I'll bet in a mop. You can get palm front perfume, rosy pure to attract customers and clients and all that. And that will be beyond and it should be on a Thursday. That day you should wear either yellow, orange, or golden color dress. Daddy, please, I still have 2025 VJ Victory perfume. Can I still use it? You can use it in Chile. Why? How can we meet you? What is the contact? Contacting officer now. Why? Ferry number is 0266 206478. Contact an Alabama office number. Why? Nana, please, can you give us a general remedy in life? General remedy in life. Just be a good person. Be positive. Do unto others what you expect others to do unto you. If you do these things, it's going to help. The general remedy. Be a good person. Consciously try to be a good person. Don't rejoice when people are suffering. When people are suffering, suffer with them. When people are happy, be happy for them. Don't expect any good thing if you are not expecting good things for people. These are general principles in life. But individually, will be our day. So then, please, is there anything we can do for our children to be good in academics? Yeah. Or more just see the students and a whole lot of things. The year back. Ritual directions be a match there. What mean to mention? Please, how do I get the spiritual protection oil? Contact the ferry 0266 206478. 0266 206478. Ferry number, no contact, and all my products, you'll be able to get it for you. Thank you, Nana. I'm grateful. Okay, this is well in touch makeup artistry. Okay. Okay, so yes, I have sent her to the hospital several times. But I always me use Ruma Cure. Very good to contact the ferry. Ruma Cure. 60 taps. Try to have it. We will take it from there. Please, any remedy for anxiety and depression. Anxiety and depression. Most importantly, you should stop stressing yourself. Try and eat well and sleep well. These are basic remedies for depression. But if it's too much, maybe later I'll come over around that. Maybe I recommend some medication for you. But try and sleep well, eat well, not rest ye, and then stop stressing with problems near you. Die or you'll be okay. Why? Okay, so my main for inquiries, orders, and support, kindly contact us on office number no. And Mambo has on me war a block factory, a Holy Crest block factory. Our blocks are the best in Ghana. Yeah. So when you see me block that, you know. Your blocks then you do cider or more triple the go. A concrete blocks very strong. Until Ayebiafo now sit down over Brechri. Also being got a blog no. Yeah, you channel. Obi bet much be amount. It says cement bag back will be a 25 blocks. Obi bet me 35 for you. Say if you shut down the more we are plaster home. Yeah. Obi crowd it one bag will be 40 blocks. Obi no. I didn't say who see now one casa a fear who see at Tenamua. I saw your blocks, Papa. Because Omo almost is a time motor. Maybe almost seen be a young minimum, be no block food the money. The cement obey you $100, obey you $50. Not any. Our blocks are good. They are very strong. This is upper pick a number way. Maybe I make a work which especially open blocks. Open blocks. Until o contact number na. On bear range. Na on ma send the amount your car ebe deliver ma within Accra no you deliver it free of charge. Until you have 5 inches, you have 6 inches. You have both inches, 5 inches in your hollow. And I sign with pavement blocks. Nina no a concrete blocks, very strong. The number we will be to make people who here blocks up. We are missing it, so now you'll be out of blocks the year Juma. Buy from us. Your blocks are very, very, very good. Number near 0541 915 450. So we have blocks out me compare me factory wa. Me will be usunya and you'll be so uncran ha. Offer number we are now here with sunya or memo sunya for the number now from. So here I cry so baby sunya hang your car. Yeah then your transport to Edemamu free. Until number na me bono 0541 915 450. Manager I friend George, offer us George, me here blocks are. Baby, I will be out within a cry and important news and important no on to me I deliver at the amount. So the mechanic, these are very good blocks. Very, very good. Me and Kasa me factory you take it time, ye. Sana Daya I this the same blocks and the issue. One Kasa be also be in Sifi amount. Many a time Nipana pen for so be tea. Blocks no crying cement to do it be 20 blocks are will be training 50 blocks. At the end of the day, you sit down where you don't know. Do bit me other blocks on your hole. Or someone can come as soon as you mammy. Near the blocks in the court. A lot of people, see mammy no. What is the kind of bar? On charge you been to so to make sure some materials and about it to say the baby for so good. So I don't really know about down hocker. Sophia and Casana holding him. Until we see fear any panel or sit down or trust the winning moon nose of power, bit me one cassa try and I provide the materials, especially blocks no. The number I'm repeating for the last time 0541 915 450 0541 915 450. Offer us a George me here blocks. So we'll soon in Potemua, Obama soon manager and number. Now I contact him. So I cried in Potemua. On one a manager was into a bear range. Into how many or pay specifications to know. Now on my nobody abroad, your workers will have on both loading in our heading at the amount. I think that almost 2 hours now, so you better end over her. Timamo chair gift or TikTok in I do be asked. I say I always call your office, but they said you have traveled. I'm in Ghana now. Until from Nyambo Thursday, I'll be working on Thursday next week until Ofra I'll be to me a book. Why? Let it please scripture update. May say global focus. Mejayo. Monim. My country, I don't make kind. Global focus, I may me focus now. I'm on for the deal at home. What did you and I know me 3 years ago? I can say, we never see all the 3 tips that we both ding truly the money now call finance and semi finance. Why Argentina did not win? I can still not explain. Now, mom will be a more benefited for me, me focus free of charge, free. Me name the other one, no. Men that now may try working things that one and would do at home. At their back up, some people will have the audacity to be saying all sort of things to you. I am not going to do any global focus anymore. People will pay for it. People will pay for it. I'm from where crypto, the forest trading here every year. They wait for me. Don't wanna. Now my church this month we say they wait. People follow these things. They make money and nobody even send you 1 kobo. Free of charge. Me have a time. Me have him there. Na baby ba ko awo expect am cause the call now we did matter. I am not giving any global focus anymore. People will pay for it. I will create a platform. You have to go and subscribe before. Obey. Yeah, I finish one. May global focus read the number to me find trouble until man really free of charge. You have to pay for it. So many people they free any penny so the person must pay something for it. Africans are they free and pay. I first one, a lot of people. they don't take decisions, they wait. They buy forecasting because they may get from January to December what is going to happen. So I'm for you sure know at the planning or more investment and all that. Something I feel happy doing. Okay? And me focus reading so be even coach bet and be at sa. Until people are just ungrateful say share work up and I say. Dodo na ken ono nim sa bet ni me bet me nim. Or say I'm for from beginning na tembia all the teams that me boarding Argentina, France and Spain but on better say Argentina to win or draw. Like that from the beginning and they will be chopping money. On to say we do 32 no. 32 no obi bia bobo kofi. We will lose or be kofi. I don't know. Argentina will win. France will win. Spain will win because I don't know. They will go. Now my winning. Or mobile system the same thing. On back quarterfinal the same thing. So people are making money. And even when I say Argentina and Spain will go to finance, you know, among for the millions of cities, millions of dollars. And will be an now Argentina may say I don't know why Argentina do not win the wake up. But you'll be out here match, if boy be see, boy or my boy. Look at the match. Whatever happened, I don't know. But I still don't know why Argentina did not win. Because the star said it almost 4 years ago and I said it. The one who benefited from me, free of charge that pay me, now benefit now they about compare and call the way you expect me to come and sit here say, men all your investment, crypto, Nimudu Sika question, men and make a camasem. Usika in a best. Chinabi no be ya the month when you best. Yeah. I'm telling you, free of charge. A month for more being go for more creative crypto platform, maybe or more than the money majumanum and or more church. People subscribe to go and pay. No more church or more to Jessica. Remember the other day through the stars. Me can't a boom. Me sure say I feel similar from time we crypto world, you know, what from this time to that time, everything is going to go right. From period, the best for you. And exactly goes like that to be built, you know, Nippon invest it properly. Okay? And you know, or free of charge. Something that now will be 4 years ago, our president said, these 3 teams are near more qualifiers. 3 teams, they will go to finals, semi-finals. Among for me football pandit near you know, wine the bar on Tibecandi and Mecano. Uncle me book football minimum. Meaning football, I don't follow football because I'm a fan of that. Among for me football pandit near you know. Or more hand I kind 4 years ago say 2026 World Cup, France, Argentina, and Spain. And I back off semi-finals and finals. When I can't 4 years ago. That should tell you, say, me mom is same I know what I'm talking about. And finally, the entire Argentina I'm going to cry a person I can't explain. But you'll be a match, and you know say match no. Football baby. Argentina of all teams, see the way of mobile. France and England match. First half, I shot France for 4-0. I mean, football, they womb, but maybe who you know, and people have benefited right from the beginning like that. That day, Argentina a qualifier to the finals. Not Spain to qualify. See, come say among food things and even though I didn't tell nobody to be on cover, my prediction called Betty, but among for now, you know, my music is for them. Now, Argentina, but when one when you some of you will come and then be talking or that kind of thing. Then you expect me to say, me forecast be free of charge. Never go this car now for your investment. I won't do it. You have to pay for it. Yeah, you have to pay for it. Nimdia very expensive. Some of you when you time I'm at tenacity, yes, been some hunu. Yet the tenacity sunya dear. A month for Okofa lawyer. On our calling school, we know a loyalty on Unya, send a fan. When you go much charge you. Because I wouldn't mra, uncle, you know, him can only tell you sick a boon what you ain't him dig again. Or Antadi be a mount, caught a horn, uncle talk amount. Just because only him do the good in our defend, they will not charge you. It means that him dear very expensive. Over your business, now offer some consultant beer. No, I charge you boom. And yet, they are sick and not be top of my own. In him dear so. Are they our day by where the time say bebo or be area and bebo up against the bebo or do humsika. The knowledge is very expensive. To opinion him, do you know the Bible and take a boy by church and no money benefit here. It is something we should appreciate. Because never be a information what the other is here. People are making money from Omunim di omo. People are selling their knowledge. Omo ton a omo de nya sika. De nyane betena na free of charge. Be mo wa na ho ato na oye the person oye. No. This year I told you, say, this year. So I can focus now on the 8th January. Say this year because they are number 1. The sun is ruling. Okay, and when the sun is ruling, it's fire element. So this year, fire outbreaks and baby we are saying. If you see that, go back and watch my video. See what is happening in Europe. Make I say even Spain, France, and them happening. I won't even go there because I am seeing fires and everything. Go back and watch my video. Make I say I have group there. Of France and Spain, but this year I'm not going there. Go to the forecast and go and go and see. Europe. Go there and see. I said all this. About 3 days ago. About 3 days ago. Or 4 days ago. I saw Donald Trump again experiencing an assassination attempt. Yes. When was that? Is it 4 days ago? Yeah, 4 days ago. Yeah, I saw that he is going to experience another assassination attempt. I saw this 4 days ago. And then Europe to see a drought about till almost the end of October. Yes. So some of these things now can a guidance microphone to people investment to be baby or say my you. Now that in Ebwa. Now why you be we now among for a benefit or home and microphobia or mono say be who grab your own team met your own pono. No better social media know you do what again because say or data near you. It is a mechanic. Nimdia are very expensive. People are selling their knowledge for money, for wealth. Some of us are here, dear, no, free, no. We are also going to learn. You say, Utiaka, we dance a chinabino, Bibi Uncle, now be the atama, and Tiasu. I cannot be giving you free knowledge. Now the big idea hold by your investment, and over the year will boost you all that. They be do baby, I was saying, be the atama. No, I won't do that anymore. Instead, they make no global focus now. Next year, my IT for they say, I'm going to develop a portal. People will subscribe to it. Those who have been following this now, they will subscribe to it to go and pay. I'm a double team view. That's what we will do. But we will be doing this here. And there, I turn out for more than 2 hours. So I will end here. God bless you. So, you break. You may have done what. Now you have chance to be more. You know, a better life. George, I see my dupuku apples to a year. Me broke factory no numbers no ha oh sunyane de no nkra ha de numbers wa ha ntu from one now here blocks ni bi e wa Accra and then important that make can I deliver free your car you deliver mom obetimi aye your 5 inches 6 inches e bi ane ne hollow and I san wo pavement blocks ka ho na your blocks ni na ye the concrete blocks den ntu wa wo fear wo si wa they are the best thing is wo better blocks many a times nkro dey fi show mza kotoma mikosima me no or no open for so boom di compare blocks bia dokono bia na omo ahye dia mam you don't know the wow fie e na wusi atenemu a make sure the materials na ye to no wani sam bi nti bi order mo bi so bi ni nsi mam obi ti make say me pa cho me site wa ha me here 10,000 blocks 5,000 blocks 20,000 blocks ye be so ri na kogu amanipa no fancy mam so mam ni Ghana especially when we you bobo cars fi so dan ni si ho na ti sa atakwa me dan no not dan because cement in ka kra bi ne dey blocks na dey so na plaster ma kama ni si ho so ahodin bi anim the blocks they will sit down. That's the main thing. Blocks, you know, it is said the bones of the body. It is the bones of the house. The bones in the future, and I see what I bet 10-15 years, if another never go to buy. The number in the one that you are supposed to say 0541 915 450 and 020 3482. Number student in a be our fra. Wait me. I was about me, why? Nyankopon come be ho. And say enche, you better say your life view. God bless you. Bye bye.
I hope so be here. Already we are into real estate. I is dying. And I drew baby I say your dear members I can your Jnana no. I decided say 10 blocks I am na medisi madan no. I didn't know me and create something like this, like a block factory. Yankasa a bit to me the specification yepe high quality you bit to me. Nti dumasia your factory bi o ha ye nyuma ye wo dumasia nyina no na ye de ye. And we've seen say materials no ye high grade. Make can blocks ye de ye nyuma no. Nti say e won kran ha so ye bi factory ni bi o ha ya ye twa blocks ni bi ye de ye adwuma ye. But I feel say your members do na so wa kwantu mu a at times they be kura oni ha or see obi into blog no mo fan ko ye den enkosi dan ma no. Many a times no be who say blocks na ya turn your papa. Blocks no enya papa because we ni ha. Nti ya to bibi akeke ne bo na efu e da ya mo. See your members so ehia say ombenya blocks because say machines no the capacity ne was ro. Nti ye betumi aserve your members aka ho. Nti ebia wo ye transformation member na wo pese wo sifie na wo pe blocks a you try 5 inches, you try 6 inches. You try 5 inches hollow. And you try 6 inches hollow. And it's in pavement blocks at the cajon. Now we know you have anwea enka ho e corridors nko any 3/8 and the day. Nti your blocks no e concrete. They said we sifie na why pillar na concrete and blocks ni na ate. In fact the price is far better than omo ye nchen nyina. Na ye wie so a utododo a yase am free delivery aka ho. Nti ye feel say so we will be a member na say we hia blocks obetumi a contact here there we number there o contact here ya we car ye betumi a supply e the amount nti ye ntwa sand wa ha ye mfa anwea ntwa bibia nti oba ha obon say ye ni anwea wa ha because I don't want us to even have anwea here say be a mistaken the obetumi a mix it no ye the corridors nko any 380 no and etwa and a cement is you use 32.5 you use only 42.5 nko nti the more nso ni go blocks no so no the more and na ne ho ye den
Mame fa wura JSIK ayewo dome Kwabenya Boom Junction Kwabenya Boom Junction opposite the Shell filling station. Mame fa wura JSIK. In fact, anything iPhone so upe bi na ato upe brand new upe UK used slightly UK used bura JSIK or Kwabenya Boom Junction abronsan na ne Shell filling station ni di ihwani mu no abronsan no so ho JSIK ho no bura ho na woni mu amamasem auto slightly used UK iPhone na all types na omobema all the accessories and auto in box awubenya talking of charger screen protector omobema all these accessories they said they were turn in box pepepe which is unusual which is not done so anywhere auto slightly used UK phone auto phone pe na awubenya but auto no JSI care they will give you quality charger original charger they will give you screen protector they will give you cover itimesre upebi na tu screen protector anything iPhone anything iPad anything enter JSIK I work Kwabenya omo number na that screen is on 026 73 70010 026 73 70010 bura JSIK I work Kwabenya ma Boom Junction omo sombo sompa decision akọ piao